how to create a story on Facebook. So right here it says create a story, tap that. Then I like to usually do more than one when I'm selecting them. So I'm going to select my ugly face right there and my ugly garage right there. And I'm going to click next. And I'm going to probably put some verbiage to this like I am not excited. And I'll say about this. Okay, now at least sometimes phones are different, but I do not have the ability in this to add music in this area. I can ask questions. Is your and then you can ask a poll question. That's what this is called. This is a squiggly line. You can do the medium, like the size of the writing. You can select the different color if you want to do that. Maybe I'll do a little tiny like squiggly line. Okay, like that. And then I'm going to click done. So those two are done. Like that was as hard as it is for sending a post. If I were doing one on food, I would probably have this same picture of the food and post it 2 times. And then I would have like, do you want the recipe in like just how to like progress it, okay? Because they're going to be tapping through. So I can click share on that. Now, one of the things I'll show you is that after this is posting, see how it's going around in the circle. I'm going to tap this is going to show me what I've done in the past. And so I can go to this one and I can see these are all the ones that I have up right now. So 71 people saw this, and I can go on here. And if this was a recipe that I was posting, I could say something like, hey, you saw my story. I would love to share this recipe. It's so great. Have an amazing day. And then I'd give them the link to the recipe. Okay. That's a way you can give back. And if I was doing one like this, I could say, have a conversation starter for people that I know and be like, oh my gosh, can you believe I found that picture? Like Emily, I know Emily. I could send her a message and say, Emily, do you remember when we were this age? So I could send her that. Okay, here's another yes, no for people who see this soup recipe. And then I could ask somebody, hey, do you like tomatoes? And then I could do the same thing and share that recipe that way. Okay, so those are some different ways that you can use that. And the other thing you can do is you can scroll through these stories. And if you see one like that, like, I don't know who this is. And I can say, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Do you own these beautiful horses? Okay, so I'm asking them a question, and that was a stupid question, I know. Okay, so you can kind of skip through these. You can go back and then scroll this way. If you do this on your computer, it's kind of nice too. So, like that. I don't know what to say about that. Maybe just wow. That's not engaging a question though. But anyway, those are some ideas of what you can do and how you can post on your stories. Any questions?